Hello, 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 all my beautiful Aries. Thanks for tuning in to Mystic Karma. We've got such a lot. Gosh, you guys have just gone through so much and have been learning how to manifest and, dealing with a lot here. So I'm super excited about what we got for your energies as a collective here coming in October, right? You guys are starting your spiritual journeys. It's so beautiful to see how it plays out for you in the month of October. So let's get started, Aries. Again, this is not going to resonate with all the Aries out there, right? Everybody, depending on your birthday, when your chart is, when it's your time for awakening, right? So it may still happen for you, this journey that you're going on. So it still may resonate, right? But again, so let's just rock and see where we go. For the first week here, we have Sanctuary. Right, you guys have gone through a lot of shit, and this is saying, it's time to stay in, rest, relax, start manifesting your future, your spiritual journey here, writing things down, right? Sheltering yourself from the outside world, keeping yourself protected, starting to shed and release all this craziness, right? Not listening to, everybody else who is telling you how you need to live, how you need to, do this, or how you need to do that, or who's doing what, who's getting what, who's, this is saying it's time for a break. It's time to pause and start looking into your future here, right? And again, through the first week here, it's about having strength, right? Keep dredging up that mountain, Aries, right? Keep going, having faith, being stern in your strength here, right? A mountain doesn't ask permission to take space there, right? It's there. It's grounded. That's where it is. Everything else has to work around this, right? So it's about finding yourself, having faith in your journey, and taking on that journey. Again, balancing out those emotions, right? The light and the dark emotions. Aries, when you get really pissed off, your energy, you do things differently, right? You're like a bull in a china shop, right? You're really close to Taurus energies. I have found doing my readings here. So again, so it's learning how to balance out the dark and the light, right? Your yin, your yang, right? Tempering your emotions, right? Yeah, so in week one, you're going through quite a bit. Again, yeah, because now, you're looking at life, nature spirits here differently. I respect all of nature's elements all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. Yes, see, you're starting to, again, being out in nature, releasing, you're doing a lot of releasing, finding your spiritual journey, finding the path, understanding, listening to your soul, being outside, seeing life differently. Because then I allow my body and my mind and my spirit to flow intuitively, again, being connected to your higher self, right? Through the changes of my life, you're going through your transformation. So again, this is about going with the ebb and flow of life, learning how to temper your emotions so you can make it through, right? Because it has been hard. And then once you do that, that's what's putting you in your Queen of Wands energy here, right? Being spiritually connected on your path, right? You have your red rose here. That's that open heart chakra, right? Being the giver and the receiver of love, right? Releasing everything with love, right? Being the giver and the receiver, that of that unconditional emotion, following your passions, right? Not following what everybody else is telling you to do, but finding your own passions, right? It's about taking, this could be new business ventures too as well. Following your passions is giving you and leading you into a totally different journey, right? Because you're in your spiritual awakening. Bam. Awesome, Aries. So for the first week, again, Spirit wants you to know that it's about balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less, depending on if you're, you don't want to overindulge. That's what lowers your vibrations, right? And set boundaries with your work, right? Your work, your home life, your personal life, your marriage, your partnership, your children, life in general, right? Chores, friggin' doctor's appointments, all these things. It's about learning how to balance it out and tempering out those emotions to keep yourself grounded, right? Especially during this first week, because that's when you're starting to go through your awakening, right? Starting to realize your own magic, your own gifts, the spiritual calling to you. Yeah, because then in the second week, it's about communing again with nature. So, you got that in the first week too, being outside in nature, seeing life differently. So, in the second week, communing with nature, being outside, releasing all those burdens that are not yours to carry, learning to relax and not feeling guilty, giving yourself that meditation time, that mental time, that time to recharge, right? To think, to manifest, to write your future, to figure things out, right? Again, so in the second week, communing is very important for you because you're going to be the seeker of your own journey here, right? You're going on that journey. You decided, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for these new beginnings, right? Because then you are working on, in the second week here, your solar chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings, right? It's about being sensitive, not, tempering those emotions. Being in that passion, that means you're opening up, right? If you're in your queen status in the first week, you're already starting to be connected, opening your heart chakra. So again, go on YouTube. Very important, find chakra cleansings, Reiki healings. There's energy releasings. There's, oh my God, beautiful people that are on there that do so much beautiful work that will help. Meditation. There's even meditation videos, man. Everything's on YouTube, right? And again, in the second week, tempering those emotions, having strength, right? Having strength in your journey. Right, tempering that lion there, right? Keep dredging up the hill, right? Taming those emotions, because then that's what the universe is going to start rewarding you for. Because here's your messenger of abundance, right? New beginnings, pentacles, business, money, some kind of new money offer, a new job. Whatever it is, because remember, in the first week, you're finding yourself, you're starting to transform and start to take this different path here by following your passions, right? Being creative. Bam. And so Spirit says, possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations, and you have unlimited potential. Right? It's about finding your own magic, being in your queen energy, knowing your worth, understanding that you are worthy, right? So in the second week, you're starting to get that here. Because, right, in the third week, bam, you've got completion. Holy shit, Aries, rock star status, full moon completion. You completed that cycle, right? So we're working on, in the third week here, an open heart chakra, learning your lessons, being in your queen energy, being spiritually connected, and following your path and being on your journey, right? Yeah, because that's exactly it. The universe is rewarding you with your abundance here. This is fertility, right? This is birthing of ideas, birthing of money, birthing of creative ideas, abundance. So whatever it is, whatever your passions, following your passions at the beginning of October, that leads into your messenger of money in the second week, is going to start coming to you in the third week here. Yeah, Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life right? So you're manifesting, you're already connecting with spirit in the 5D, manifesting, right? You're integrating, you're in your awakening here, and you accept it full on, and you've been cleansing, limming water for detoxing, eating your fruits and vegetables, nurturing yourself, being good to your soul, right? Be good to yourself. Yeah, again, because now here we are in the 3rd week, all things that were hidden are revealed, and you're just blindly walking in faith, right? Just knowing that it's that spiritual vibe, right? You just know everything's going to work out, like you feel it in your bones, right? And that's why you're starting to release yourself from old toxic burdens, old relationships, old thought patterns, you know, one by one. You're starting to release yourself, releasing the ties that bind, right? Starting over. You're ready for your new beginnings, that abundance to start coming in, and you're having faith in your journey, right? You're not worried about all these spilled cups here, right? No, because you know the only one filled is your spiritual journey, right? Your emotions, your love, and for you that's all you need right now, right? These things that you thought were important are not as important as the only cup filled here, right? Your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, your journey. Spirit says passion, do what excites you. Again, in the 1st week here, you're in your queen energy. That's passion, fire, creativity, right? So passion, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels, right? You're starting to raise your vibrations, right? Connecting with spirit, right? Accepting your journey. Because most of you are finding out that you're some kind of healer, right? Your path is being illuminated for you. Because here in the last week here of October, yeah, Dreamtime Creations, you're connecting, you're manifesting, you're bringing that wisdom and knowledge that you have up in the 5D down into the 3D, manifesting physical, tangible money, right? That's what you've been doing this whole time here, is manifesting. Now at the end of October here, it's coming to fruition. Yep, universe is rewarding you for that, right? Fantastic. Yeah, they're saying there's movement. You can't see it, but again, it's about knowing, having that spiritual connection, right? Just knowing, feeling it in your bones, right? Knowing that everything's going to be okay. Letting go and letting God, right? Yeah, going on that vision quest. Again, they want you to be that seeker, the seeker for your journey, right? This is taking time out for meditation, right? Connecting with spirit. Taking an hour out of your day, right? Cleansing your aura, releasing, right? Especially during this transition. This is the time for you to start connecting with, with spirit here, so you can start rock starring out your journey. And again, during this time of transition, this is Mother Earth here, Mother Gaia, be nurturing to yourself, right? Have patience in yourself. Treat yourself good, right? Detox. Make sure you're drinking lemon water for detoxing, fruits and vegetables, exactly. And just, releasing those energies in the shower on a daily basis. Again, you're some kind of healer, which means you're some kind of empath, I'm feeling. And that's why you get raging angry and have to learn how to temper your emotions, right? So again, this is about being nurturing to yourself and tempering those emotions and putting yourself first, right? Because again, that's why in the 1st week you're already in your Queen of Wands energy. You're starting to just surrender to the path, right? To your future, because you feel it. It's pulling at you. There's no stopping it. Yeah, because at the end of the month, you've been manifesting and doing all these things that you're supposed to do, clearing yourself, learning how to balance out your energies, and you're bringing in Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into your life. Rock stars. So you've already hit that spiritual transition where you're connecting with the 5D, right? Manifesting, and now they're answering your prayers, right? They're bringing in the big guns, Archangel Raphael for you. And again, celebrate life, right? Celebrate where you are. Enjoy where you are, right? It's about being present and loving what you have right in the present moment, so you can manifest your future, see where you want to be in the future, right? Yeah, because that's what brings in your Two of Pentacles here. This is projects are fruitful, businesses are fruitful. You're a steady partnership. Look, you're both independent of each other, but dependent on, not dependent on each other, not codependent, I mean. You both have your own unique thing to give here, and he's stability, bringing money into the relationship, and you have your stability, bringing your own income, following your passions, right? Being in your Queen of Wands energy, and so that's going to start bringing money in for you as well. So there, now you've got your perfect high vibrating match, right? You're going to start vibrating once you start getting in your queen energy in the first week. That's what's allowing your king to be in his energy, because it's making him vibrate higher as well. And support. Ask for help or get more real and nurture yourself. Again, be nurturing to yourself in this time of need. Yeah, especially in the 4th week too, because you're going through that transition. So again, your overall energy, they're just saying again, wait till the fog is veiled. You're going through your transition, your spiritual awakening here through the month of October, right? Because now you're in your Queen of Wands energies. You're following your passion, right? That fire in the belly that you get and wake up for it, and you're feeling like, oh my God, I have a plum, or oh my God, I want to do this, or what about this, or whatever it is. And again, it's keeping yourself grounded through the month of October, right? Believing, finding your own magic, right? Talking to the universe, letting the universe what you want to manifest, let the universe know what you are manifesting, right? So the universe knows how to give it to you. Because again, you're being the seeker of your own journey through the month of October here. Bam. And again, do your reflections. Your reflections are reflecting from the last year, so you can see what you've shed, what you've gotten rid of, what you've lost, what you've gained, so you can be happy with where you are, right? And understand why you're in that Queen of Wands energy to begin with, right? And then that's what's opening up the abundance to you, the new love. Yeah, here, because then here's your promises. It's about getting on those goals that you set for yourself, that new love, right? That open heart chakra, rebuilding these foundations after these tower moments in love, right? Starting over in love, because again, you're transforming. You're in the middle of rebirth here, right? Right, so, it's about, again, love and compassion, opening up that heart chakra, right? Being the giver and the receiver of love, right? Because that's what's going to bring you to your perfect vibrating high match here, because both of you are working hard for each other, right? Independent of each other, but together you guys are rock stars, right? Because you have an open heart chakra. Yeah, absolutely. So then the ending overall energy, again, everything is being revealed, right? Get out of your head, temper those emotions, get out of the coup de grace fucking mode here, right? Yeah, quit waiting for the worst to happen, because again, here's fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. The guy and the girl, again, which is it's the same as your dudes here, right? They got their backs to each other. Again, they're emotionally and spiritually secure in their relationship, right? Right. That's it. Because here's it's messenger, it's your new beginnings, it's your messenger of love. You're starting over, rebuilding your foundations in love, right? Right, exactly. Here's your tower moments, right? This is what you're going to be experiencing, right? Again, letting those crumble to the ground here, right? Because you're starting over, rebuilding in love. You're manifesting your new future, rebuilding in love, rebuilding that foundation stronger. Right, again, celebrate, cause some mischief, have fun. Don't overindulge, though, do it in moderation, because you're on your spiritual journey. You're raising your vibrations. Again, all things that were hidden are being illuminated for you in the month of October. It is, again, learning how to balance out everything: work, career, family, kids, what have you. You know, it's about life, taking your spiritual journey, having time for that meditation, being able to connect to spirit, right, to the universe, being able to see what you're being rewarded with, right? The scales of justice are always going to be balanced, right? You can't be too much of a giver and then not a receiver, right? And you can't be too much of a receiver and not enough of a giver, right? There's an imbalance, and it's about learning how to balance all these emotions, right? And again, because you're taking your power back, Queen of Wands energy in the first week, right away, you see the shit, you're starting to open up, you're starting to realize you're taking your power back, you're standing in your Queen of Wands energy in the first week because you're facing your fears and taking it head on, right? It's adversity, right? You are letting it all go. Absolutely. That's why they want you in the suspended state here, right? Again, in the first week, it was, you know, sanctuary, staying in your comfort zone, right? Rebuilding, this is figuring out where you want to go to rebuild your future, bringing that wisdom and knowledge and bringing that abundance down from the 5D into the 3D, something tangible that you can see. And again, it's money. You got money all over this reading. So what Aries? Good job. And so again, Spirit wants you to know, so for overall energy for the month of October, be there for you, right? Be good to your soul, and your soul's going to be good to you, right? This is your twin. Just think of it as your twin here. But this is your soul, right? Being good, eating healthy again, lemon water for detoxing. Because you are feeling like the Madonna of Roses, right? You know, here's your butterfly up here. It's you going through transformation, and roses is the sign, the symbol of love, fire, passion, right? So again, your creative ideas starting all over, like Madonna is fucking a rock star in her own right, right? Now, hell yeah. Like, that's exactly who you're starting to transform into your journey here. And then we have two hearts, one soul, soul sisters. Right? Again, soul sisters, you know, be good to yourself, and your soul tribe here is going to start coming in, because look, they both, you know, it's about having that open heart chakra. Beautiful. Yeah, shaman is goals, because you're some kind of healer, and you know that. You're starting to realize what's happening. You're starting to put everything together. That's why Spirit wants you in the Hanged Man position, taking the time out to start connecting and manifesting, because you're starting to realize that, again, like I said, you're some kind of healer. That's what's coming in, which gives you that creative moment, which is opening your heart chakra, right? You're following your fire and your passion, because then at the end, here you are, you know, you're set, you are independent of each other, and, you know, the pentacles there, that's coin, that's gold, that's money, right? You're both bring something to the table, right? You're both working together and rebuilding in love. Fuck yes, Aries. Oh my God, that's so beautiful for you. Oh, I love it. I love it for you, Aries. Okay, so again, you know, through the month of October, be good to your soul, right? Be good to yourself, because it looks like you're going to end up making the right decisions here and following your soul journey. And, you know, facing your fears and just shedding it all, and transforming and shape-shifting, right? Which is your transformation, and owning who you are, speaking your truth, right? Following your passions, and, again, not listening to the outside world, right? It's about following your journey. Nobody else is entitled or inclined to tell you how you need to live your life, right? So again, that's why you need to learn how to temper those emotions too, right, through the month of October, because everything is changing for you, and you're now in your Queen of Wands energy, right? Rock star status in the first week of October. Yeah, because you did a lot of freaking shedding in the month of September, right? Oh my God, Aries, I'm so freaking proud of you. Oh my God, you guys should be so freaking proud of yourself. That is fantastic. All right, Aries. Well, for the month of October, you guys are fucking rock stars, and it looks like it's time in your chart for your awakening. It's your time to start your spiritual journey, right? And which it looks like you're not bucking the system anymore. You're learning how to balance temper because you're already starting out in the week of October in your Queen energy, ready to take on your journey, right? You guys have earned it. Oh my God, Aries, I'm so proud. You guys should be so proud of yourself. Again, that's why they want you doing your reflections, right? So you can sit back and see why you're in that Queen of Wands energy and why you have the right to be, you know, ruthless and strut your shit around, right? Because you fucking earned it, right? Because you've worked hard to get where it is and you didn't listen to anybody. You manifested your future where you want to see yourself, right? And so the rest falls in line. The universe then starts to guide you where you need to be. Oh my God, I'm so proud. Okay, I so love your reading, Aries. It was beautiful. So much peace for the month of October. You guys are going to be rock stars. I'm excited to see where we're going to be for November. All right, peace out, Aries. So I will we will see each other in November, hopefully with rockstar status, right? All right, Aries, so love you guys, and remember, be fucking rock stars, man. Do rock star shit. You know, pay it forward. You're finding out that you're on your spiritual journey, and you got the shaman skull, so you're some kind of healer, right? So it's about, you know, shedding everything and not giving a fuck, right? And just rock starring through your journey, owning who you are. That's why you're in your Queen energy, and that's why the universe is reading that energy. And that's what put your King in his energy at the end of the month here. Celebrating life and honoring yourselves, respecting yourselves, nurturing yourselves, just taking care of one another and following your passions and building that ching-ching, right? Which is what's bringing in your abundance, right? So again, temper those emotions, right? Have strength again through the month of October. Just remember what you're fighting for, what that journey is, right? Again, you're starting to release yourself, slowly starting to release the ties that bind, those burdens, right? Those swords out of your dress. Even though you're blindly going through your future, Spirit is calling you, and you know that, and so you're now in your journey, you're awakening, and you're starting to realize what your gifts are, right? Okay. All right, Aries. Oh my God, peace out. You guys are rock stars. Okay. We'll see you in the month of November and see where we are in your journey, right? So much love. Super big open heart chakra hug. Peace. I'm so out. Be proud of yourself.